Good morning. Good morning. Give me a second. The darn phone is jumping like hotcakes. Okay, let me start with Gianna's comment. I do remember you. I always thought your name sounded Italian or you're of Italian descent, but I do remember you. And I agree. Privacy, it is everything, but this is what stuck out for me when I was reading your comment. If the topic and the focus, it's Andrew, why are they concerned about your personal time, your personal choices, who your personal decisions? You get to choose who you want to watch, who you want to listen to. You get to choose what you want to do with your time. No one stranger or someone you know should feel comfortable monopolizing and controlling your time. And as you said, especially if they're strangers, you don't know these people and they don't know you, right? Which is true. So why do they feel like they have that right to your life, that level of control, and you don't know them? Is it about Andrew or is it about control? Is it about dominance? Is it about monopolizing things? And that goes back to maybe the content really isn't about Andrew, or the control really isn't about Andrew after all. It is about something else, that it's inappropriate and it's alarming. You have strangers wanting to control other adults, which is weird, right? So, um, no, they shouldn't there shouldn't be any negative responses to uh what you choose to do with your time as an adult. There shouldn't. Ruby, how are you doing? I'm about to pull up your comment because I don't remember what it said verbatim. I just got finished feeding my boss, i.e., my grandbaby, and he is doing what grandchildren do right now, which is tear while he in there playing with his uncle. Hold on one second for me. Um, okay, here I am. Here I am. One moment, Ruby. Uh, hey, um, what Matingle said is 8+ hours per stream. I'm sorry, I can't. 8 hours, 8 hours discussing Andrew? Are you, I mean, I'm trying to, make sure I understand what you're saying. Do you mean like collective, all of the content? It's a total of 8 hours a day about talking about excuse me, Andrew Caldwell content, or is it just one stream that's 8 hours? Because I can't think of anything to describe that, because that's monopolizing a lot of someone's time, and attention within a 24-hour span. And we, I mean, I don't know. I can't find the words for it. But that goes back again to people get to do what they want to with their time. They get to have their preferences, they get to have their decisions, and I can't judge them for what they do for I can't tell them what to do with their time. If that's what they want to do, then no, you don't. No, if you don't want to watch a whole 8 hours, then I don't blame you, because there are a lot of things you probably want to do with your time within your day. So I get it. I get it. Hold on one second. Someone else, Remy Dot Elma one. She said, "What this desperate lonely lady?" Wait a minute. Like, No, I'm not. What this desperate, lonely lady didn't tell you is it's 8+ hours talking about multiple topics. Andrew is a super short portion of every live she's slandering. Okay, she's not slandering a live. You can't slander a live. You can't. You slander a person. She didn't name a person. I don't even know which broadcaster channel she's talking about. So how is it slanderous? I don't know. No one else knows unless they're participating or they've seen or they're aware of the 8+ hours. All she did was say that she can't do it. If it's 8 hours about Andrew, if it's 8 hours about hot topics, if it's 8 hours about whatever, if she doesn't want to do it, why is that a problem? Why does that necessitate for her to be insulted because of her decision or her opinion or her feelings about it? Why is that even necessary? Look, if you're okay with the 8 hours, you get something out of the 8 hours. If you like the 8 hours, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing. That's your decision, your life, your day, your preferences. That's you. You're welcome, Chicago Rainbow. Hold on one second. I'm getting another message. Listen, I don't care what anyone want to do with their channel. If you want to talk about Simply, if you want to research Simply, that is your business, your time, and your problem. That is your decision. That is not my problem. That is not my business. That doesn't have anything to do with me. That means that you can't find anyone else to discuss. I don't care. And it goes back to the same alarming issue. You all say that it's about Andrew. It isn't about Andrew. It is about you all finding anyone and anything you can to harass, harm, stalk, and talk about. That's it. That's all. You cannot, for whatever reason, you cannot handle anyone having an opinion that you don't like without you harming them. That's not normal. I don't care who they are. That is abnormal behavior for anyone. That's not a normal response because you don't like someone's opinion, you don't like what they're doing, you don't like how they're living. That's weird. That's not normal. Now, that's not my problem, but it is a problem for you because anyone who function and think that way, that's a problem. It is there's nothing we can do about that. There isn't anything on this platform anyone can do about it. No one. And I find it very interesting that you all want to harm people for their opinion, but yet you're hiding who you are. So therefore, you know what you're doing is wrong. You know it's wrong, but wrong feels good to you. Wrong feels right to you. So that's you. That's it. That's all. And next. You're not doing anything different that I haven't seen on this platform before. Nothing. They go lower and lower and lower and darker and darker and depraved and sick. They go lower and lower and lower and lower by the year. So that means you're about to spend some time out of your day and your life thinking of what you think can do me the most harm, doing what you think will cause me the most problems. Doing what you think will cause me to be the most upset. Doing what you think will make me cry. Doing what you think will devastate my life. Doing what you think I deserve. And I'm well aware of the following. I am not responsible for or control your life. I'm not God. I don't practice witchcraft, meaning I do not wake up in the morning and believe that I am to usurp the power and authority of God by trying to control someone else's life. May it be with fear, love, control, whatever. That is witchcraft. That is divination. One of the pillars of witchcraft, it is control. If you got to use fear or whatever to get it done, that's still witchcraft. That's still what it is. That's it. That's all. It is not my job to wake up and try to do God's job in your life. It is not my responsibility to figure out what I need to do so I can cause you to need to fast and pray. That's not my role. That's not my job. That's not my business. That's not my purpose on earth. It may be your purpose, but that's it. And the question goes back to how did it get so far from Andrew Caldwell that now it's anybody and everybody? Because you need that attention. You need that negative attention for whatever reason. And that doesn't have anything to do with anyone but you. It is the year of our Lord 2024, May 8th, the week of Mother's Day, the week of Military Spouse Appreciation Day, the week of us acknowledging those women in our lives who have made an impact that we love dearly, we appreciate dearly, and all they do and all they have contributed to our lives, and recognize the women who do a phenomenal job as mother and those who act in a role as mother to a lot of different people, males and females, and in some instances save their lives, you see. And that's my focus, right? And spending time with my grandbaby so that his mother can enjoy Mother's Day week on her vacation. That's my focus, right? Have mercy, fix it, Jesus. Okay. Um, Praise Queen comment reads, I guess some of my comments are being held for review. Since there are not any comments held for review, so it may be like the AI picking up or whatever she says. Uh, but I will go back and check. When Andrew was getting roasted by the usher board and a few others, it was funny. This new group comes off as dark and dangerous. They are in a sick cycle. Yeah, they are different. They are different. And I'm glad that you distinguish the difference between the two. What Usher Board and the other ones were doing, it wasn't this. It wasn't. And that goes back to, like I said, is it really about Andrew? In my opinion, for what I'm seeing, it isn't about Andrew. It isn't. It's about something else, that is coming from the viewer, something that they're gaining. And I can't say it's necessarily money because they're doing it for free. Majority of the people are doing it for free. There isn't really any, sizable financial compensation for what they're doing or financial reward for what they're doing. So the main currency, it really is attention. It really is being the power of knowing I have that control, that level of control over that many people. That is what it's about. It's not about it, it has gone from Andrew Ruby. It's not about it's not, excuse me, it's not about Andrew anymore. Um, and I'm pretty sure that Andrew recognizes it also, that their attention really isn't on him. I'm pretty sure Andrew get kicks out of knowing that they kill, steal, and destroy from anybody and everybody. And then he get kicks out of it because he's able to show people, certain people, look, they do this to everybody. Look, they're dangerous. Look what they're doing. Look, they go after everyone. Look, they fight everyone. Look, my life is in danger. Look what they're doing. Look how they're causing me to be paranoid. Look how they're causing me to be afraid. Look at the kind of stuff they do to a lot of people. That is what he's presenting. And that is what's the response is. It's people protecting him now. It's people literally I know of are literally doing things to protect him. So, and that comes from their behavior, not just with Andrew, but Andrew is getting a kick out of watching how the needle moves. He wins. He wins. Um, they claim they hate Andrew, yet they like, share, and subscribe to anything Andrew. Yes, and he benefit from it. He benefits from it. In show business, any view is good view. If you have 1,000 people watching your darn image, your voice, and watching what you say and picking it apart, you still got 2,000 eyeballs on you. You get what I'm saying? You have 2,000 ears on you. So he win. He gonna keep getting opportunities because of that. So people see it as, oh, he can get the views for us. People gonna watch. People gonna follow. And that's that. Andrew becomes the benefactor in their support, and they come unhinged. Yeah, I don't know how they don't see that, but they don't see that. The content creators are getting paid, so they have a financial motive. The rest of them just need therapy and medication. Enjoy your evening with the baby. Thank you so much. Yes, I enjoy. I'm having a good time with him. We having a good time with him because my uncle in town too for Mother's Day. But it's I look at it like this. If people are dealing with personality disorders or people are dealing with anxiety, dealing with depression, dealing with medical conditions, dealing with whatever that may cause them to be at home or limited in the things they can do in their day-to-day life, I don't think that makes someone a bad person. But it becomes questionable when you're using that time to harm someone. That's when it shifts. Now, if they need counseling or medication, there's nothing wrong with that. But it is something wrong if your support base or people you're spending hours and hours with are not encouraging you, to address, deal with, or get support and resources for something that may be bothering you or something you may have been through or something that's upsetting you, then what? You just stay in that situation, and again, they benefit from it, but your life don't benefit from it because you're not able to get the support and the help that you need, which there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with it. In my opinion, I don't see a problem with it. I think that's a good thing. But when it get to the point that, like in this instance, you have somebody down in the comments, child, because McTingle left her little comment. This person rolled out like Autobots. This desperate, lonely lady. We don't know how that lady lived. How we know who that lady lived with, who she with? We don't know. I, what do we, how do we know? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know people personal business. I don't want to know your business like that. You get what I'm saying? I have people I see all the time. I don't want to know your business like that. That ain't none of my business. That don't have nothing to do with me. Nothing. None whatsoever. Why would I be all in somebody's business about if they lonely, if they have someone? I mean, how they gonna have someone if they spending hours and hours on the internet? How you gonna have somebody? If you invest in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, I mean, how you gonna be with anybody? Lord have mercy. That's not right. You don't, and that goes back to you can't tell people what to say. I can't tell them what to say, even though that wasn't nice. That wasn't necessary. That didn't have anything to do with her comment. But the thing is, they're adults, and they're strangers. It's nothing we can do. I just understand and I accept the following, that the shift, the divide, it's not about Andrew. Is the issue with me is the following, and I'll tell anybody this. It's not about Andrew, it's not about church, it's not about anything except attention. Attention. Anytime you see someone who wants someone isolated, that means they have been treated that way at some point in time in their life. Someone has isolated them. This platform provides them the opportunity. They don't have to be isolated anymore, right? They can have a community, they can have relationships, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But their issue with me, it goes, and anybody else, it goes back to being able to keep people attention, even if it means bringing out the worst parts of that person who are giving you their attention. If that means focusing and localizing the absolute worst parts of them, having somebody that are you're oppositional with in this extremist almost point of view, it's about attention. It's about creating a community and bringing out the worst out of people. And we really saw this type of mentality start with former President Obama's first election, where we had an extreme divide in this country and we had polarizing views on both sides. And over the past several years, we have noticed it's been evolving from there, with extreme polarizing um, points of view where there's no middle ground. There's no, I respect what you're saying, you respect what I'm saying, and then that's the end of it. That doesn't exist anymore in this country. And so everyone take an extreme view to everything. Everything is love and hate. You can't like anything. You can't respect anything. You gotta either love it and hate it. And we know for the most part, the things that people hate, despise, resent, get more attention than things that people love, appreciate, respect, honor, value, and gain something positive from. Things that bring out the best in people don't get a lot of attention. Positive sermons on a Sunday don't get nearly as many views as a sermon about somebody fighting, somebody being embarrassed, somebody caught doing something. And that's coming from us within the church. That's coming from us as believers, right? Okay. I gotta run because we're supposed to be going to do these pictures today. Um, Taking him to do a little photo shoot so we can do his gift for his mom for Mother's Day. So that's that. I appreciate you all letting me know and reaching out about Apple Bonnet Chronicles broadcast. Listen, that's that person. That has nothing to do with me. Mm-mm. How many broadcasts have I done investigating, critiquing them? I mean, yeah. So you all, please, please, please enjoy your day. It's early in the morning. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. So I know that you guys mean well, and I appreciate you reaching out. But I do have to ask you, as lovingly as possible, please do not contact me to let me know what these people are doing. Um, I don't care to know. I don't care because what should have my attention, what I can invest my attention in and on means so much more to me and brings me so much more joy, pleasure, and happiness than whatever this person has going on with them. I matter to this person, they don't matter to me. And I know that you mean well, and I know that you're concerned, but you really shouldn't be concerned about my feelings. You really shouldn't be concerned about how I feel about it, think about it, right? You really, really shouldn't. I'm gonna tell you why. You should be concerned about their feelings. You should be concerned about their actions, their decision to do what they're doing. Why even if you don't even like me, you don't even deal with me. Why were you watching my content? Why would you watch the content and then respond to the content? Why are you watching it at all? I can personally say the people I don't fool with, I don't like on social media, I do not watch them. I don't know what they're saying, I don't know what they're doing. I don't care. That's how I feel about it, respectfully, of course. I don't care. That doesn't have anything to do with me. If something don't sit right with me, it's just real simple. Don't do it. Don't watch it. Don't engage. That's it. That's all. That's my feeling about things. That's my feeling about life. Someone like that want my attention. They want me to be upset. They want to ruin my day. They want to destroy my life. And as a stranger to them, I shouldn't really mean that much to them. I really should. I shouldn't, because if you didn't care, you wouldn't invest anything into anything about me, my life, or my content. So I appreciate it, but yeah, I got stuff to do. I mean, I have stuff to do to get done this week for Mother's Day. So you all enjoy your day. But when it comes to that specific person, I don't want to hear anything else about it. Let them benefit, get whatever they're gonna get paid for it, and that's what matters, is that they got something out of it, right? And I don't know what possess people, like they some little slaves or something, or you're in a cult or something. That I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm gonna still continue to do my commentary the way I want to do it, just like they're gonna continue to do their commentary the way they want to do it, right? And just like I can't control them, they should never feel like they can control somebody else. Let me run. You all have a beautiful day. I look forward to reading your comments. Um, I appreciate you. Okay. You take care, dear. Have a good one. Bye.